You can fly this thing, right?
You kidding me, sir?
Jim, you okay?
Just another day in the fleet.
Rated PG-13.
We had a car chase with one great resource, an actor who is a professional driver.
When we were doing the car chase, we have the pursuit arm, which is a fascinating, extraordinary vehicle that will come at me as I'm coming out of the tunnel. And I'm there and I'm hitting these barrels. I have to hit a target maybe 6 to 8 feet where I have to put my door into these barrels because either way it would be physically detrimental to my future. I know I've got to get the car up to 60 miles an hour. We're going through this tunnel, it's wet, and I come hammering out. You know, look, you just don't know how the car is going to end up, so I smash in these barrels. And the car stalls. I'm just going, come on, man, come on, come on, come on. It wasn't supposed to happen. I was supposed to hit the side of the barrels and then peel out. And I can't start. Finally, I don't know how I started it, but I started it and in gear and took off. But I'm very critical. That's not what we wanted. And Chris is like, look, I'll do it again if you want to, but this will add to the story and the suspense. So now we use that the car stalls, the police are coming in and he's getting away. So it's something that wasn't planned, but he can seize that moment and know this is better storytelling.
You want to do another one for fun?
No.
Audiences across the country are lining up to experience
A lot of surprises.
We gotta win the lottery.
Really awesome.
We're on the edge of our seats.
this Friday.
I love time travel.
Be part of the event.
Excellent.
I want to see it again. I would take all my friends.
Project Almanac, rated PG-13.
In Mission Impossible, you're always talking about what is the stunt.
With this one, Tom's really sort of doubled down. It's not just one stunt.
I didn't think you could have beaten the last stunts, but he did.
I pitched Tom the helicopter long line drop, and Tom loved it.
Well, obviously you could do that on a green screen, but of course, Mission Impossible fashion, we flew and dropped Tom Cruise off of it.
I remember it was freezing. My hands were numb. I have to try to climb as fast as I can up that rope, and then it's a free fall to the back.
Rebecca and I could see Tom dangling from this helicopter. Tom fell.
I actually thought he fell, and I heard myself scream.
We heard on the radio, I think we just lost Tom.
That was intense.
Ethan, where are you? I'm in a helicopter.
What, you can fly a helicopter?
Yeah, Tom did all the flying in that helicopter for real.
The scariest part was the 360 downward spiral.
Most pilots wouldn't attempt this.
Each spiral looks like he's going to crash.
God.
Motorcycle chase in Paris was nerve-wracking. Being that Tom was riding a motorbike without a helmet.
We had a safety rig for this one challenging shot, and that rig just didn't work.
And we looked at Tom and said, what are we going to do? And he said,
My friend, we gotta roll. We gotta go. We gotta shoot.
so he got on his bike and took off. That's Tom riding a motorcycle against traffic around the Arc de Triomphe. The rooftop chase. He's leaping from one building to another, hitting the wall with his body and has to grab on.
You know, It's one of those things. I'm supposed to have that level of impact hitting the wall. I just put my foot out, tried to soften the impact. I knew instantly it was broken.
He knew, I have to finish this because we're not coming back, and pulled himself up to get the shot.
Tom will be the first actor to ever actually do a halo jump for real.
A halo jump is a high-altitude, low opening.
There's a lot of risks in going to 25,000 feet. There's dangers of hypoxia and the bends.
The risk of a mid-air collision we were really concerned about. You're talking about Tom jumping out of a plane that's traveling at 165 miles an hour.
They're genuinely risking their lives to entertain people, which is incredibly valiant and daft.